examination, you testified about the external ear? Yes, I did. What is the external ear? It is the division of ear consisting of the auricle and the external auditory canal, or meatus. Doctor, the auricle and the pinna are different? Yes, the external ear, made up chiefly of elastic fibrocartilage, which is shaped to catch the sound waves. What is cerumen, doctor? Cerumen is ear wax formed by the ceruminous glands of the skin lining the meatus. Doctor, the external auditory meatus, is that familiar to you? Yes, it is. What is the external auditory meatus? The external auditory meatus is the ear passage composed of a cartilaginous and a bony part. Doctor, what is the helix? The helix is the outer folded margin of the auricle. Doctor, the middle ear is different from the external ear? Yes, it is. It is the tympanic cavity. Is that a division of the ear? Yes, containing the ossicles for the conduction of airborne sound waves. Doctor, what is the auditory tube? It is the Eustachian tube, the pharyngotympanic tube. Is that a channel of communication, doctor? Yes, it is. Between what? Between the pharynx and the middle ear. Doctor, the orifices of the tympanic cavity are what? They are the antrum, or opening to the mastoid antrum, the fenestra cochlea, the fenestra rotunda, the round windows facing the internal ear. Doctor, the fenestra vestibuli and the fenestra ovalis are the oval window in which the stapes lodge? Yes, that is correct. It is the orifice from the external auditory meatus into the middle ear? Yes, it is closed by the tympanic membrane or eardrum. And the opening into the auditory canal, is that correct? Well, the auditory tube, yes. And the opening into the auditory tube consists of ossicles of the tympanic cavity? Well, there are three tiny bones, the malleus, or hammer, the incus, or anvil, and the stapes, or stirrup. They transmit vibrations to the external ear. Doctor, what is the inner ear? The inner ear is the division of the ear which is composed of a number of fluid-filled spaces and the membranous labyrinth which lies within the bony or osseous labyrinth. The paralymphatic space of the bony labyrinth contains the cochlea, vestibule, and semicircular canals. Because of the complexity of the structures, only a few basic facts are given here. Doctor, what is the cochlea? The cochlea is a spiral tube possessing a bony core, the medialis, which contains the spinal ganglion and transmits the cochlear nerve. It is the essential organ of hearing. And vestibular apparatus, doctor? The vestibular apparatus is, as its term implies, an apparatus in the ear. And what is the cochlear branch? Those are fibers distributed to the hair cells of the spiral spine or spiral organ. They are concerned with hearing. Doctor, what is the vestibular branch? The vestibular branch is fibers distributed to portions of the utricle, macule, and semicircular ducts. They aid in maintaining body balance. Doctor, what about the schematic section through the middle end and internal ear, which is apparent in this diagram which I show you? Well, diaphragmatically, it is different. It is the cochlea that is concerned here. Doctor, what are the diagnostic terms you have in your hospital record? Well, the conditions of the external ear, for instance, the abscess of the auricle or external auditory meatus, a localized collection of pus of the auricle or meatus. Doctor, what is the congenital or acquired defect? It is an atresia of the external auditory meatus, the absence of the normal opening of the ear or closure of meatus and tragus. Doctor, is traumatic avulsion of the auricle, what is that exactly? That is a loss of pinna due to injury.
Of pinna?
Pinna, P-I-N-N-A.